Tucson, and I asked her just to share some of the things that they're seeing, what they're doing, and some suggestions that we can do to maybe have an impact. So if your heart's open to receive, share with us.
Thank you. Well, as he said, I'm with Christian Family Care. My name is Andrea McCulley. I'm also an adoptive mom and a former foster mom. I have 2 kids from this experience. So what we do is we ask families to get down and dirty in the trenches, to do what you were just hearing. We ask families to step forward and say, yes, I will take in kids that have been through trauma, that have been through so much, and I will share our family with them, I will share our God with them, and they will learn what a father looks like in our home. We also ask churches to come alongside us because we hope that the church body will embrace this as something that's important with changing the culture of family. We hope that by changing each child's experience in a foster home, that will impact when they have children later. That will impact their family, that they will want to raise them knowing Jesus, that they want to be married and raise their children with that. So we ask churches to come alongside us and support the foster families and the adopted families in their churches. In my church, that looked like families bringing us meals when we first got a foster child in our home, and people giving us childcare so we could get a date night. Things like that, coming along with the people that are called into this ministry. If you are not, there's ways to serve and ways to connect with the children through mentoring, through childcare, through just ways to spend time with them so that you impact them for Jesus. What's happening in this community is that this month is Foster Parent Appreciation Month, and so we've asked pastors across Tucson to honor their foster parents and adoptive families in town because they are doing really hard work in those trenches. It's where it wears on you. You need prayer. You need people to support you and pat you on the back and say, you can do it. The Lord is smiling upon you. Keep going. And so we're asking churches to honor that. And so if you have churches right now that you have families, we would ask you to support those families. But 18 churches have joined us this month to get bulletin inserts out across Tucson so that more families will step forward. Because we have 12,000 kids in foster care in Arizona. About 3,000 of those are in Tucson. A lot of them are in group homes. And a lot of those kids are aging out without any connections to a family. And the percentages aren't good what happens after that with homelessness, drug addiction, and jail. So we've asked these churches, and we would ask you guys to join us in that. Now, if you want to know other ways, you can come talk to me at the table about some specific kids that we're recruiting Forever Connections for, Forever Homes, foster homes, those kind of things. These are kids that are wanting connections. They want to be impacted. And you can also talk to me about how to include your church, how to do foster care and adoption ministries in your church, and if you just want to be a foster parent and adoptive parent, come see me too, outside after. Thank you.